You guys doing anything while you're waiting for Jen?
Going outside, I will walk past them and go on to the shop on my own.
Brandon is just hobbling towards the shop.
They would be helping Brandon.
So I'd just like to say congratulations. Nearly a team kill.
Nearly a team kill.
It's a very good job that we just had a long rest recently.
If you had not said to make sure that Brandon was going to be waiting until he was a bit further away, that would have outright downed him.
Yeah,
I didn't have long
it happened
rest, though.
once, so I'm more
Yeah, I was just about to say,
restrained.
if Brandon figures
try not
out
to make
that
same
you
mistakes.
almost tried to kill him with arms of Madame again. I know that wasn't the intent. It's still quite funny though.
Jen, you stomp off ahead, make your way towards the shop. Do you go there as a bee flies, or do you meander your way there, or
Beef? Wait, what?
as a
I
crow
just
flies in?
walk straight in a quick pace. Let's keep it at that.
You walk
Heading
straight to
Yeah,
the shop.
straight to the shop.
Do you guys also do likewise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that Brandon, when he does get back to the shop, he's probably just going to go straight to bed to just try and sleep off, well, his sickness and now his injuries, I guess.
Okay then.
You know what's hilarious? Brandon took more damage from that than he did in the encounter with the terror dogs. Quite a bit more damage, actually.
Why is that new fair unlocked? Note to self, make the next thing that comes after you some animated books. Animated bookshelves, actually.
Why not both? I should defeat the shelf. The book starts to move.
Yeah, we've fought animated furniture before. I mean, we haven't. I have, technically.
Right, so, John, once you get back, what do you do? You'll get there first.
I start figuring out how to make a greenhouse.
Roll me intelligence. See if you know anything about greenhouses.
1d20 minus.
You generally know the basic gist of what a greenhouse is and kind of how it works, using glass panes and trying to trap heat and focus the sun. That's about it.
But how was the will-o-wisp even gonna help with that?
As you are there pondering, the others make it back as well. At which point Brandon drags himself through and drags himself up the stairs and collapses in bed.
Oh.
And you are left wondering what the fuck that noise was.
I've read enough books to know what that was about.
It's a good job I didn't go for my sort of other hurt folly, which is usually something like, oh.
I'll be glad I'm very focused on the greenhouse at this moment.
I'd say you probably managed to find a bit of parchment, a bit of ink. You've been kind of doodling ideas during this point, at which point David will go past seeing your doodles. You know, they're okay doodles.
Are they solid? Are they OSHA approved?
They're just basic lining.
Who carried the will-o-wisp essence, by the way?
I think Brandon gave David one of his emeralds, so I would assume he does.
I think I have one, and I think you have one.
I had 2 emeralds in total. I think I remember Brandon giving you one.
Okay, so me and Brandon have one.
I think you've got the one with the
Will-o-wisp
will-o-wisp
essence?
essence.
We got 2 essence from that fight.
Cool. And June would get up, go up to her room, their room, or in Brandon's room, my room, and see if he's asleep. Brandon.
Oh yeah, he's out.
You just hear Brandon go,
with a transformer sound, it was very. It was almost out of tune. It was out of tune. Did it turn into bro? Whoa! What? What?
It's a shame that
out of sleep.
it's so much a shame that won't pick up on the recording on his end.
Oh.
Oh no, bro! You just snored with out of sleep. Out of
Yeah, that won't pick up on my end. Unfortunately, it's capturing directly from the mic here.
Ah, you're lucky. Unlucky, actually. This was good.
What did it sound? What did it sound like? Oh.
Yeah, but then
more robotic.
Very, very robotic. Like it actually scaled the ladder up and down.
We'll say that that's what you actually hear from Brandon Wild Magic Shenanigans.
Oh no, his wild magic is leaking out. Oh yeah, I slightly shake him until he wakes up.
John, what is it?
Where do we have the will-o-wisp spirit?
Backpack.
I go to the backpack and search for it.
You randomly take bits and pieces out until you eventually find the will-o-wisp. And do you put stuff back or just leave it in a big mess?
No, I put it back.
You put it all back in the
And
wrong
I would-
order.
As
Yeah.
June walked upstairs looking for the essence, David would look at the drawing she made and OSHA approve it.
So, what is that, by the way?
It's safety inspections, basically.
Mm.
So that you have the guardrails, that everything is properly secured, nothing can fall.
I'm gonna
Like with a stamp or the writing on it?
You know what, give me a sleight of hand, John, to see how well you drew it.
Oh, me? Oh, I thought he had to roll for his signature. I'm like, why roll for a signature?
I mean, there could be reasons to roll for that, but
Okay, God, well, it went from 20 to... Why did it roll again? Okay, no, it's the first one. First one.
as you look over the drawing, honestly, the proportions are not great. There seems to be a definite lack of fixtures in place to actually keep things secure. You're not really too sure how the glass would actually sit based on the drawing. It looks like they probably actually just slide out, given there's nothing fastening it in place. Honestly, you'd probably say if someone fell against the wall, it would just collapse.
I would add onto her drawing proper facets, rails, make sure the proportions are right.
As you do so, you erase half the drawing and put in a more accurate depiction of what something like this should look like. I'm not going to have you roll for it. I was going to say you simply are familiar enough that you can get the gist to what is needed and how it will be laid out. And you create a nice little drawing of a potential greenhouse.
And then afterwards, I will go and speak with Lante, as not to raise suspicion.
At which point, John will be coming downstairs whilst you are in discussion with Lante. Hi there. How's it going?
Yeah, it's been quite some time. How have you been doing, Lante?
I've been okay. You smell a bit damp.
Yeah, been in a room with wet books and fungi. For
You
6
probably
hours.
shouldn't be in a room that's quite that wet for long. It's you get mushrooms in your lungs.
Is there a way to check if you have mushrooms in your lungs?
Cut yourself open and have a look, but wouldn't advise it.
Do you have a better, less gruesome way?
Really, now.
If I had mushrooms in my lungs, could you help me out? Or am I a lost cause?
You could try sitting by fire and breathing in smoke for a while.
That's also not healthy.
It would dry out your lungs, kill a mushroom.
Yeah, and most of my lung with it.
Maybe.
Just so I remember right. Lante, you remember how to create the greenhouse, and once we have the essence, how to put it all in place, right?
Yes, I'm familiar with banding location.
So after we have created the greenhouse, you can bind it.
Yes.
Great. June is busy with designing greenhouse,
Oh, really? That was nice.
so we might need your help sooner than later.
That's excellent. Have you got the materials?
The willow specimen we have?
Now the materials for the greenhouse.
Not yet. We do need to do some shopping.
Make sure you get some nice sturdy beams, lots of them, plenty of wood. It's possible to do this with minimal glass, but effectively the essence will create artificial light coming through. Glass will still need to be refracted and concentrated on the glass. So make sure the planes are quite clear,
Yeah, obviously.
and make sure they're at least an inch thick. An inch thick, that'll work. There you go, half an inch.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was. Wouldn't an inch be a bit too thick?
As long as the glass was still able to reflect the light through it, it'd work.
Even small paints could do that. And you could have a double paint glass, so there's also a little bit of gap of air between the two glasses.
Fair enough. In that case, have at it.
Probably tomorrow.
At this point, Jun, you're coming back down.
Would I recognize who drew on my drawing?
I mean, you would recognise that you drew the original drawing. Some of it's still there.
No. Would I
but-
recognize who improved on it? Or would have?
Have you ever seen David draw?
I don't think she has. I don't think I've drawn anything.
In which case, you ain't got a fucking clue.
Then I look at Longtail and David, make an insight check.
Go ahead. Roll insights. David, I'm assuming you're not going to... Or you're going to try and hide?
Yeah.
So deception.
Deception. You have no idea.
Jun, you're looking around and you see Mouse. And you just know it was Mouse. You are so certain. The way David keeps looking towards the side, you know he's gesturing towards Mouse.
I shake my head at Mouse.
Mouse just tilts his head to the side as you do so.
These were just sketches. Obviously, I'm not gonna draw in every bolt. What do you know about greenhouses anyway?
Hey, you what? Sod off. Mouse just walks away.
You
I
could
crumple
just sort
up.
off and left.
I crumple up Mouse's drawing. He ruined my sketch. Did I catch any of David's and Lante's conversation, by the way?
Nah, you were quite fixated on the sketch when you came down.
Yeah. I walk outside of the shop with the sketchbook and the stone. Just look at the wall where I might make. Where I could make the greenhouse eventually. Very, very deep in thoughts.
I'm questioning the stone part, but okay.
Same here.
Yeah, because June doesn't know how it works, so she thinks, okay, stone, I have my sketches, I have to build a greenhouse, I don't know how to get the building things, we don't have enough wood, where do I even place the stone? Where am I gonna build this? Would a spirit even help with building greenhouses?
You sit in deep force and concentration, talking to yourself the entire time.
Okay, I can make, maybe I can make the frame from wood. Spirit will be the glass. No, maybe the spirit is the greenhouse.
Oh, David, are you trying to listen to any of this or tune it out?
I thought I would be reading a book in the meantime.
Okay.
Specifically, plans of here and there.
Maybe I have to make a greenhouse. Because the quest said that's one. Oh, was there a lumber mill in the town? There wasn't, right?
Not an active one that you could see, but there was places that you could potentially buy building materials.
I would start making a list of items we would need for a greenhouse. So,
Make the list.
do I have actually to make the list?
Yes.
Okay, right now?
Yes. Whilst we flip
Okay,
over
so-
to David. So David, sorry, what do you say?
I'll be reading a book about plans of here and there.
Okay. You start reading through here and there, and it details a lot of very weird plants. From your simple grasses and flowers to your lullaby plants, which sing in the night, which were attempted to be hunted to extinction because they would not stop singing during the night. You have plants which steal the souls of children, plants which are completely anthropomorphic, able to get up and move around and talk, to other plants which are effectively a hive mind of a single large colony, to the plants that sprout on dragons at times and their mystical properties, all the way down to the dandelion. There's a great myth. In a faraway world, there is a dragon as a single dandelion that grows on his nose. To those who obtain the dandelion, eternal life is granted.
There's quite a lot of weird plants in this book. But at least it also says how you should nurture and care for some of these plants, so that's useful.
In particular, it goes into a lot of detail regarding the plants which eat the souls of children. They need to be eaten specifically once every full moon. If they go, or if you feed them on a half moon, they begin to propagate wildly. If you water them too frequently, they also propagate wildly.
I don't see the function of having this plant, but okay. And why is the artist so obsessed with this? Say, Lante.
Yes?
I believe you taught Brandon a little bit of enchanting.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And you also enchant a cool box, or at least a box that whatever is put inside of it stays nice and cool.
Potentially I could, yes.
Is there anything you would need for that?
What would I need for that? How cool is cool?
I was thinking 2 temperatures, like a part, so it's two separate sections. Top part is, I don't know, like 7 degrees-ish, 5 degrees. And then the bottom part would be minus 5 degrees, minus 4 degrees Celsius, obviously.
Well, how big would you like these boxes to be?
About 1 by 2 feet, 2 feet in height, maybe a little bit less, it's okay. Sorry, 5 feet in height would be okay. 5 to 6 feet in height, 2, 3 feet wide.
I think I know a way that I might be able to do that. But I'm going to need you to get me something.
What is it and how difficult is it to obtain?
It depends on what this world's variation of it is like. But I'd effectively need a frost enchanted gem or essence of some kind. At which point a quest marker pops up in front of you.
Click on it.
Quest. Modern living. Objective. Obtain 3 frost gems. Reward 50 XP. Accept decline.
How many XP?
50.
50. Makes sense.
Bleep bloop. Brandon, you snore in your sleep at the bleep bloop.
Brandon is slowly dying.
Hey John, you saw the quest pop up. Break your concentration and be accepted.
I stole Sure. I need XP.
Does the quest notification just keep playing for Brandon? So.
It appears in his dream in the corner of his screen.
Oh, what is it now? Oh, fine, accept. What? Okay, Frostrum, sure, whatever the fuck. Okay, and go back to sleep. Oh.
Just presses snooze.
He accepts the quest before doing so, well, essentially.
As I say, in general, as long as one of you accepts it, it's accepted for everybody. Assuming everybody gets the quest.
Alright. Thank you for your helpful insights.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Has anyone come by the way, when we have been gone?
I had a couple of people. Let's see, I sold a dagger for a gold, actually. You really like the dagger?
You didn't sell it to Charles, did you?
No, I didn't. It was so now.
Okay. And that's fine.
Most people have just been coming in browsing, asking what the shop is doing here, how long it's been here for.
Understandable. Alright. I'm gonna think to eat. Do you have any preferences?
Oh, as long as it's something with meat, I'll be happy.
We have some chicken.
At this point,
Smokes.
the door ding as Miss Marston walks in, shocked. Oh, hello. Good evening, everyone. Alright, how are you doing today, everyone? Be good?
Inside the shop or outside, right? I was outside.
He was outside. She watched past you,
Yeah.
looking like you were in deep concentration.
I, by the way, have kind of a list. I wasn't sure if you were serious or not.
Oh, was you? Post your list, let's see what you got.
Should I put it in a Roll20 chat?
Yeah, roll 20.
These are the items we need. I learned a lot about building greenhouses, by the way. Some people use plastic, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just
Don't
has to
apply the
resist
plastic.
UV.
Okie dokie. Cheats.
I would say June slightly knows this because her family has a construction company. Father has one.
It's fair.
So she knows the items you need, like brackets and hinges and structure. How to keep.
Knows the
structure
theory,
together.
but doesn't know the order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what I need. It's not that hard. I've held my father. I held the hammer.
Then pass it along.
Yeah.
Hammer.
was there.
Screwdriver.
I know there are two types of screwdrivers. You have star, and there's the not star one. 'Cause I
Phillips
don't
and the
know what's
flatheads, yes.
English. Yeah, flathead.
I mean, there is a lot more screwdrivers than that shapes, but okay.
There's a cross, star, pentagon,
Points.
point.
Pentagram, yeah.
Do what?
Don't ignore.
do
Talk to her.
That was I was going to do that until I got rudely interrupted. What do we owe this
Are you really
pleasure?
gonna talk to her? Go, sorry.
What do we owe this pleasure, Charlotte?
No, I just saw you were gone for a while on your back. I thought I'd come by.
Oh yeah, we have been sleeping in the forest because we scheduled our journey a bit wrong.
You see many rats out there?
No rats.
Oh, you
Why
can
is there a rat problem here in the area?
Oh, yes. Quite terrible. Quite terrible. Would like a muffin?
I would. Thank you.
She fishes into a little bag on her side and pulls out about the size of her palm. Looks like it's a bit too big for the bag.
So it's a mini muffin for us.
Yeah.
Thank you, Charlotte. How's David doing?
Oh, it's alright. He's a bit grumpy today.
How so?
Well, he woke up with a sore butt, so...
So the sorbet will be less for tomorrow.
Yeah, he's hoping. He's no fun when he's grumpy.
Right. Oh, please take a seat. I will prepare something to drink.
Oh, thank you. Sits down with Latte.
And David goes, well, normally one would serve tea. Do I gamble and make tea? Or do I just give them some wine?
Tea.
Gamble.
Tea it is.
I completely forgot what I was having you roll for the tea.
I don't know either.
Survival.
Yeah, it probably was survival. So roll me survival with disadvantage at this stage. It's
6.
Oh, the poor woman's just getting leaf juice.
you successfully brew a pot of leaf juice
I mean, that is what tea is, right? Leaf juice.
with little bits of leaf floating in the juice you give her.
There you go.
Hey, well, thank you so much. She gingerly sips it. Nice. Yes, I'll put that right there. Thank you.
Would you also like some latte?
No, I'm quite good, thank you.
Alright.
You got quite a talent for leaf juice.
I mean, yeah, tea.
Yeah, leaf juice. Sure.
June is, by the way, rummaging in the storage. Look.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Bless you.
Bless you, Charlotte.
Sorry, I inhaled some of the leaf.
We have 61 nails and carpenter tools, and that's kinda it. Cool.
David will be making some pasta.
Roll me some out, see how well that pasta goes.
Pasta is not difficult.
Straight roll.
There's a way to do it though.
That was almost a 2. That was almost a 2.
You make some sublime pasta.
The best chicken Alfredo you had ever.
You know, chicken Alfredo is not even Italian, huh?
It does not matter. I made chicken Alfredo.
And Brandon, I'm gonna
I need
say,
mushroom sauce.
Where do you get the Alfredo sauce from?
Brandon,
Alfredo, obviously.
the smells of the cooking food reach your nose.
Oh, food. Ah, screw it. I'll get up. Okay, let's see what's going on downstairs. Brandon will head down.
You come down to lovely smells of food to see Karen passing Bella whilst talking with Lante and laughing.
Hey everyone. How you doing?
Good morning, Brandon.
What time is
Good
it?
evening, actually.
Okay.
Evening.
Didn't feel like I'd slept for 8 hours. Yeah, make it something to eat.
Yeah. Some chicken Alfredo.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna sit over here.
Could you actually check in on June?
Yeah. Where are they?
She's been going in and out of storage, outside shop, inside storage, outside shop, a few times, and I have no idea what she's doing. She keeps mumbling also to herself.
Yeah, sure. I'll see what they're up to. Hey, John. What are you doing?
Right now?
Yeah. Dave said that he's seen you going in and out of storage a lot. Just curious as to what you're doing.
I was looking into all the things we had to build a greenhouse. We don't have anything, basically. We have the tools and some nails, but we need a lot more. Like lots of wood for the frame, and that's mostly it. Like wood, nails, brackets.
Maybe we could probably get some of that, like the nails, I feel we could get from a blacksmith, or just, I don't know, just a place that sells tools would probably do it. Wood. This is a mining town, so I'm not quite sure how much wood they'd be exporting, but I suppose we could always ask around.
Yeah, I'll continue until we really found a way, I guess. Or was there something?
Honestly, John, I've just, I had a bit of a nap, so I'm still kind of coming to a bit. I got smelled food, so I just came down and just came to checking on you. And that's pretty much all I'm doing right now.
Take a nap as well. I don't feel well.
Yeah, I don't know if it was being crushed by the bookcase or just being in that room, but I'm not feeling great.
You got crushed by a bookcase?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. 1 minute I was just walking out of the room, and then next minute I had a bunch of bookcases fall over, and then one fell right on top of me and knocked the wind out my sails.
Hey, I did see what happened, right? Just to make sure.
You were flung into the room, so you didn't see what happened to Brandon.
No, I mean, I know what happened.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. David hasn't told you what he did?
No.
Okay.
What are you talking about, John?
Nothing.
No.
I guess it's something he should tell you.
No, what did he do, John?
He,
You brought it up, so...
say this nicely. He was that persistent on me not taking the shrooms that he attacked me. With the, the necrotic arms that come out of the ground in a circle.
I'm familiar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I managed to dodge it, I guess. But no, I didn't think he would go that far on us.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna continue working on my sketches.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy dinner though. Get some proper rest.
I'll try. With that, Brandon walks back into the kitchen and takes a seat at one of the tables.
I would say roughly around the time that David is starting to serve up.
Alright. Buddy, dinner's ready. Bella, could you get Kara?
Yeah, where was the food somewhere? I like food.
Oh, I miss Zach.
And Kara comes trundling down. I forgot what her token is. What was it there?
She was asleep.
Hi guys! Ooh, food.
I made pasta.
Ooh, nice. Once you put it in front of her, and she gets a little packet of something to sprinkle it over. And then she starts wolfing it down.
What did she sprinkle on top?
Looks like flakes or something.
Kara? Not that I'm questioning you altering the dish, but what is it that you sprayed on top? The flakes?
It's rat meat.
I hoped so it wasn't.
It's caramelized rat meat. Be nice. You see, I found this guy, and he sells it for really cheap. Like $1 a pack.
Wow.
About 23.
I'm not even gonna question it.
Should try some.
Wow.
No, thank you. Where is June? Luna, could you call June? I think she's outside.
I say Luna just simply obeys your command. Goes to Jim, grabs her by the butt of her pants and pulls her in.
I stop, Luna. No, oh. No, I was working. Can you stop?
Give me a strength save.
Ooh, I'm good at those.
And I need to get the master stat block now.
I have it.
Oh! You want to roll it then?
Never mind. I don't think she can beat that.
You never know. You never know.
I am actually good at those today.
Let me
With my
see.
-1 strength. Let's go.
+1 strength.
Oh, she might beat me.
Will it be nat 20 versus nat 20?
Nope.
No, it will not. So, Luna tries to bite your butt of your pants, tries to pull you by the belt, just tries to get the loose fabric, but nah, she's getting nowhere. After a minute,
Really not sure.
she turns around and trots in, at which point she'll come up to David and just look a bit dejected.
She did not follow you. She's usually all over you guys. And I'll go outside myself. June, food is ready.
Alright.
Come on in.
Let me know. I will eat later, I guess.
And now June is not eating together with us.
Can I have hers?
No. But if she's not here within the next hour or two, then I'm not stopping you.
Good, I still got some meat in this packet. Can I put it on now so it can sink in?
I will say no, but only because it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, choice. Tara continues wolfing hers down. Make sure she gets every single flake as well.
And I also start eating.
Charlotte and Lante also eat quite nicely, enjoying their meal. Roll me a perception check while she's eating.
17.
You notice at one point, Charlotte is offering the tea to Bella or Luna, and they're lapping it up a little bit when she thinks you're not watching.
She does not like my tea. I will not say anything of it, but David will remember that.
She does offer eat your food quite happily. She seems to really enjoy that. At which point, the dishes are done with, the food is eaten, the tea has disappeared.
Magically. Whoa. Where did it go?
You've been feeling, Brandon, after your nap?
Way better, I suppose. I'm going to need, I'll be okay after a full night's sleep, I think.
You sound a little bit sickish.
Yeah, I don't think the bookcase falling got me helped, but it was just being in that room too long, I think.
Could be both. The bookcase was my fault, but the room apparently the fungi could spread. So let's hope it's not in our lungs. Maybe the lung mushroom.
About that, actually, David. Jim was telling me that, yeah, I know that was your fault, but apparently you used those necrotic arms again.
Yes.
Dave, please be more careful.
I tried. I made sure that was enough distance between us that you would not be hit. What I did not expect was the bookcases to be hit instead.
Yeah, but just be more careful, please.
I will try. Also, you are aware that she tried to take those mushrooms to the shop, right?
Yeah, could kind of assume that that's why you did what you did. Yeah, that doesn't really surprise me that much.
I mean, maybe I did overreact, or maybe I was too quick to take action. However, mushrooms can be dangerous, especially since we have been in that room for 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
Lante told me that there is a chance that the spores of the mushrooms could grow within our lungs.
Oh shit.
Yes. So if you're feeling unwell, his idea of medicine was inhaling smoke to dry out your lungs. I hope there's another idea, because that would also destroy your lungs.
I'm going to try and get a good night's sleep, and if I'm still the same in the morning, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it.
Yeah, maybe we can find a doctor. Maybe June has a spill. I don't know. But I thought you should know at the very least.
Alright. Okay, cheers. I appreciate that, Dave.
Okay, so what do y'all do now? I'd say you can roughly guess it is early evening by this stage.
I think Brandon will probably be taking it easy for the rest of the night. He was going to talk to Lante earlier on, but I think in his current condition, he would probably opt to leave that for another time.
Yeah, David would just read some books and then go to sleep. Maybe he can learn how to make some tea.
I'm simply going to
guessing
say
not yet.
you fail. Honestly, it's kind of getting to the point where I kind of think you must be fudging these rules, but I'm the one running the game, so I'm the one setting the rules.
Which book would he?
He gave David permission to fudge these really specific roles. else.
Yes, I did. Or maybe I'm just hacking into his D&D Beyond.
I knew it.
That's why it's going dodgy. I'm controlling the rolls. Mwah.
Really read some books about magic and then go to sleep.
Magic Theory, I assume.
It was called One with All.
This particular book details it's effectively the theory of how magic interacts with the body, how it channels from the air around you, how it is generated, theories behind that for the particular world where this book came from.
Mm-hmm. Anything that might be useful when it comes to chanting?
You actually start to feel like you have a bit of a grasp of the idea what might be wrong with Brandon. In that his body is generating too much, and you kind of get a gist of an idea that the way his body shoots off magic, I'm trying to think of a comparison I could make. Kind of like an overcharged electric eel in the cartoon. Who's simply always giving off charge instead of it just being when he wants to. Yeah, Brandon, you're just relaxing about
Basically,
until you go to bed, I assume. And John, you continue working away. Do you ever go back for the food?
No.
At which point, Kara will eventually sneak down with the food and take it to her room. Sharon eventually leaves, having some next conversations with Lonte. And Lonte himself settles down to sleep on one of the chairs.
I know what I will do. Would I boil some lettuce leaves?
You may.
Yeah. And I will do so for 5 minutes until they're a milky yellow substance.
I say you just managed to simply. I'm not going to make you roll.
I will do that like 5 times, so I will spend 25 minutes doing that. And the jars, I've put them in, I will close tightly and take up to my room.
You take your milky substance up to your room, a jar.
Yeah. Yeah. That's then I will head to bed.
Okay, let's just carry. Everyone settles down for the night, a nice rest. I'm assuming Brandon has gone up there as well.
Yeah, yes.
And Brandon, as you settle down to sleep,
No, dream sequence. Nah.
you hear something in the back of your ear briefly. It stops just as quickly.
Is Brandon conscious when this happens, or is he kind of half
He was trying to
asleep?
drift off, but then wake back up.
Okay, I would say that
Much scary.
I'd say you jerk awake and just like look in the direction of where you thought you heard the sound.
It sounded like it was coming from simply by your ear.
Right. And I'd say that you'd look around the room for a moment, just kind of like sit in silence so I can see if you can hear the sound again.
Perception. As you look around, the sound does not repeat, and the room is simply still with Jun hugging a jar of milky stuff.
No, I placed that on the desk.
I guess you see Jun curled up on the floor, and you see a random jar of milky stuff on the desk.
5 jars.
5 jars, sorry.
Okay, I'm not gonna question that right now. With that, Brandon goes back to sleep.
And that's where we'll end this section.
Okay, good stuff. Yay, more drama. Jeez, Brandon's really having a tough time of it recently.
Hey, it's not all my fault.
This time.
No, this time.
The thing is, he was trying to leave the library, the background hall. That was the thing.
I did give a pre-warning about the condition of the place.
Oh no, you did.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't sort of going on about the thing about us being sick, because I mean, I think we were all said, but I think with Brandon sort of
that was meaning specifically the condition of I mentioned earlier on. That looks like things could collapse.
Yeah.
We would die being slaughtered by the items.
Someone has a fight in there, things could collapse.
I knew that was coming as soon as David mentioned Arms of a Top, so
Yeah.
I thought he made a joke until he rolled.
To be fair, I forgot about the condition.
It's not even just that you rolled it, you upcast it.
I cannot cast lower.
I know,
Yeah.
it's just still hilarious. I'm just thinking when I saw 3D6, oh god, no. We shall see what mysteries we unfold and resolve next time. See you later.
Dragon Ball Z.